I'm here with Scott Blasi, assistant to Steve Asmussen, who are bringing 5 runners to the Breeders' Cup World Championships here at Del Mar. One of the first to arrive at Del Mar. Why do you guys like to ship early?
We just like for everybody to get into Del Mar, settle in, get a few gallops over the track, and we'll probably have some light breezes towards the first part of next week. But our horses are very well prepared coming in, and we're excited just to be here and get them fresh and happy and ready to go.
We'll start with the filly and mare sprint, where you've got 2 runners. One likes to lead and one likes to close. What can you tell us about Society and Zelos?
Just both fillies are in really good form right now. Society runs well fresh. We're excited about our chances here coming off of the ballerina. Zelos just had a pretty dominating victory at Keeneland, so they're both in good form.
And Society, this is a 3rd straight Breeders' Cup appearance. What would you say our ideal distance is?
I think 7/8 is ideal for her. I think it suits her very well.
As you mentioned, sort of an impressive win from Zeitlos last out at Keeneland. What did she show you there that sort of makes you optimistic?
Just what she shows us every time she runs. She shows up and gives up 1,000% every time she steps on the racetrack, and she's a curlin that's gotten better with age.
So we move on to Cogburn in the turf sprint, Scott, and he's a perfect 3 for 3 this season. What has this horse shown you this year?
He's just, everything that he's done has been extraordinary this year, and he's matured with the time off, and we've tried to keep him fresh, pointing towards his races at the end of the year, and everything he's done has been extraordinary.
How many times did you on the team watch that replay of the diaper?
It's just, you don't see stuff happen like that very often. He seems to be in the same form. He's going into those races, so we're excited about running.
Where would you like to see him draw if you could choose a post?
We're just guessing again. They just got to pull the pills out, and I'm just glad we're running him.
Yeah. We've obviously seen his talent on the track, but outside of the track and around the barn, what sort of a horse does he like to be around?
Very easy to be around. Yeah. Just very workmanlike, and feels good. And, special horse.
And a stud career in his future.
It is. He's going to stand at Wednesday.
So what would it mean to kind of put an exclamation point on his career with a win here?
It means a lot of money.
And Breeders' Cup Sprint, you're saddling 2 there as well. How the preparation's been going for Skelly and Gunpilot?
Same, just horses that are very consistent, run hard every time they show up, definitely belong in the race. Skelly's very fast and forward early, and Gunpilot comes from off the pace, so kind of the same scenario as Society and Zeitlos, neither one of them getting each other's way, and hopefully we have a good outcome.
Yeah, you'd have to think that Gunpilot, I saw the morning line odds, not that you take too much notice of that, double figures, got to be a good chance from a closing perspective if there's a lot of speed on up front.
Correct, he's a grade 1 winner. Shows up every time. We're excited about running him fresh. I think all of our horses are coming into these races fresh and not over raced. So we're excited about that.
And speaking of Gunpilot and of course Society, they're both gun runners. Does it bring back memories of the first Breeders' Cup here at Del Mar?
Well, yeah, Gunrunner was just an elite talent that has taken it on to the next level in the stallion barn, and it's just very special to be a part of his entire career, including his stallion duties.
Yeah, and speaking of special, what makes it special to be part of the Breeders' Cup, Scott, and have runners at the World Championships and here at Del Mar?
Well, it's our Super Bowl, so to be able to come here and compete with horses that have good chances is very exciting for us.
Great stuff. Good luck to you and the rest of the team next weekend.
Thank you. Thank you.